The night air in Jerusalem felt heavier than usual, as though the city itself was waiting for something to break. Judas Iscariot walked alone through the narrow streets, the sound of his sandals echoing softly. In his hand, he clenched a small pouch 30 pieces of silver. It weighed almost nothing, yet it felt as heavy as a stone on his soul. He remembered the first day he met Jesus. The rabbi from Nazareth had looked at him with eyes that seemed to see everything, his fears, his ambitions, even the parts of himself he tried to hide. And still, Jesus had said, "Follow me." Judas had followed with fire in his heart. He dreamed of a kingdom powerful, victorious, breaking the chains of Rome. But Jesus spoke of a kingdom built on humility, mercy, and love. Judas couldn't understand it, couldn't accept it. Over time, doubt grew inside him like a creeping vine. And in that doubt, the whispers found him, religious leaders promising silver, influence, control. If Jesus truly is who he claims to be, Judas reasoned, then nothing I do can stop his mission. But deep down, he knew the truth. It wasn't faith speaking, it was fear. And pride. Now, as the moonlight touched the pouch, Judas felt a hollowness inside him. He remembered Jesus kneeling before him earlier that evening, washing his feet with the same gentleness he used with all the others. "Friend," Jesus had whispered, "what you are about to do quickly." That word, friend. It stabbed deeper than any blade. Hours later, Judas led the soldiers into the garden. When Jesus stepped forward, calm as still water, Judas approached him with trembling hands. "Rabbi," he said, his voice breaking. He kissed him, and in that moment, something inside Judas shattered. As Jesus was taken away, Judas backed into the shadows. The silver coins, once so alluring, now felt like fire burning through his skin. The weight of what he'd done pressed down on him until he could barely breathe. He tried to return the silver or throw it onto the temple floor, but the priests turned away. "Your problem," they said coldly. But Judas knew it wasn't just a problem. It was a choice, and he could never undo it. In the quiet hours before dawn, Judas stood alone once more, this time not with ambition, not with silver, but with regret that swallowed him whole. He had betrayed his teacher, his friend, the one who had trusted him to the very end.